So I believe it's day 5 of creating a video every day, and my goal is to create a video every day for 100 days. So that's exactly what I'm doing, building a new muscle of creating content. I heard the other day someone say that everyone has a personal brand. You have a personal brand. It's just a matter of whether it's helping you or hurting you. And I've realized, despite my business success, I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars in different businesses, social media marketing, e-commerce, SEO, website design. And despite the business success, I realized my personal brand is my Achilles heel. And it's a part of when someone wants to work with me or my business and I don't have any following, I'm not really seen as a thought expert in the space, it's harder to work with me. It's the whole thing of social proof, right? If someone has tons of followers and they're known for speaking on a subject, they're seen as the expert, even though there may be someone better than them. So that's what I'm doing, is learning a new skill, creating content every day and making it a habit. If you want something, whether that's health, business success, to become better at really any endeavor, consistency is the key, right? Doing it every single day, even when you don't want to, even when you think, for example, me with content creation, someone's at the door. So I will be back to finish my thoughts. I'm back. So as I was saying, if you want to become good at anything, it's about consistency, doing it day in and day out. Whether that's a new habit you want to build, if it's health, going to the gym, or learning something, right? Education is huge. We're really have changed to where our old human biases, really focusing on fear and the human instinct has changed, right? We live in an age of abundance for most people, but that means that the old wiring of your brain doesn't really serve you, right? Human evolution, we're wired to see the, things that are wrong in our environment. But nowadays, you really have to shift your perspective from, seeing the negative in everything to seeing the positive. And yeah, it's really important to understand that your reality is really a direct reflection of you at all times, your mental state. Now, I've been reading this really good book back here, Reality Transurfing, highly recommend it. And it talks about some esoteric, really interesting concepts on how there's basically like a dual mirror. So as you change, it might not be instantly reflected in the material, but soon enough as you change as an individual, you start thinking better thoughts, you become consistent, you change as a person, sooner or later your reality will reflect that to you. So I encourage you, whatever it is you want to do, whether that's create content, get in the best shape of your life, start a business, take steps every single day and don't miss a day. And if you do, there's a really good book called Atomic Habits. He has this whole thing of don't miss twice. So, things happen. If you miss one day, just make sure you don't miss the next day.